I'm seeing navy blue darkness with little twinkles of light, maybe like I'm in a different realm, not an earthly realm,
Mm-hmm.
more like in the galaxy.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
The galaxy, because I see lots of little starry or energetic light spheres.
Mm-hmm.
It's like more like twinkling of light.
Beautiful.
And I do feel a rushing. Kelly is coming up, and I do feel a rushing towards another area. I want to say a planet.
Mm-hmm. Let's follow your instinct. Follow your instinct to the planet that calls for your attention. Let's follow your instinct and go to the planet that's calling for your attention in this galaxy. Do you see the planet now?
I do.
Yeah. Describe it to me. What does it look like from outside?
It's a bluish planet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm seeing. I don't see anything on the outside, but I feel that there's activity or something in the planet, inside the planet.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm trying to go into the planet, inside the planet, I do see water. I feel there's flowing of water,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a garden-like light. I do see greenery and floral beauty.
Mm-hmm.
It's very beautiful.
Beautiful. Do you have a body?
I don't feel a body.
You don't?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I was going towards the planet, I sensed I could see Kelly's human body like coming with me. Like her and I were flowing toward.
Let's go along. Let's go along. Where have you landed? Describe what you see. You said you saw water, flowing water, and greenery.
And it's inside, we're in the inside of this huge sphere, what I would probably call some type of planet or other existence.
Mm-hmm.
It is very gigantic, very, very gigantic water flowing over rocks like waterfalls.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear the beautiful, beautiful sound of just the water rushing and falling into an area of just beautiful body of water.
And are you still in your energy form?
Yes.
And are you alone, or you do have?
Feel that maybe it is Kelly with me, but we don't have like human body form, that we're just energy.
Yes.
We're just light.
Mm-hmm. What color is your light?
It's a golden white,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of has iridescent sparkles, like it's sparkly, energetic,
Mm-hmm.
like her and I are existing or visiting or around this beautiful place.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see maybe what we do there.
Mm-hmm. Let's follow along. Let's follow along. And what color is Kelly's light?
Kelly's light is like mine. It's kind of a whitish golden light with sparkly. We
Mm-hmm.
don't have a body. We do not.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't communicate, verbally. Maybe communicate telepathically because we don't say words.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
It's like we make in the garden, or it's like she's showing me around the gardens and the water.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Go along now and see where it is that Kelly guides you to go. What do you see? What do you sense? What do you feel?
It's funny, but it's like she's taking me towards something, and I hear Arcturian.
Beautiful.
Earlier, I heard Venus, like her and I were going towards Venus, but now I hear Arcturian.
Mm-hmm. Let's follow along. Let's follow along to see where it is that you go. Perhaps you see some life, you see some other forms. Let's follow and see where we go. You're there now. What do you sense? What do you feel?
I see nothing but light beings around, and they feel positive. Nobody has like faces or anything. It's just light energy.
Mm-hmm.
Lots and lots of light energy. Like maybe spheres of light.
Mm-hmm. And are they all the same color light, or are they all different?
They're all like the same golden white light and sparkly.
Mm-hmm.
It feels peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Coexisting in our being in this energy, in this area.
Mm-hmm.
There's a happiness, and like we're talking, and not talking verbally, but communicating telepathically, and or teaching each other or preparing to do something.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. What do you do next? Just follow along and see what you do next. What's next on your list of things to do? Do you flow along?
It seems like we are preparing for a mission,
Mm-hmm.
preparing to do something, and we are instructing each other maybe.
Mm-hmm. Who are the we? Is it you and Kelly?
And there's many other light beings.
Mm-hmm.
Even I just saw what feels to me that might be Kylie's inner presence.
Is she also the same color as you and Kelly?
We are all just energy.
Just
We
energy.
don't have bodies like human bodies.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Light beings, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's like we're preparing for, I'm getting a thought of preparing like we might be coming to the earth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Now you say you're preparing for a mission, and there are many light bodies there. If you scan around, so what sort of place are you in right now? Are you in a room, or are you just outside somewhere?
Still in like inside that type of planet or sphere. It looks inside of like I would describe it as like the inside of a planet, but that's very beautiful. A lot of gardens and greenery, like I said, falls. I am seeing animals. Let me see.
Mm-hmm. Describe them. What do you see?
I am seeing small dragons.
Small dragons. Mm-hmm.
Small dragons.
Beautiful. Are they baby dragons?
I do see little dragons and medium-sized ones, not big ones though.
Mm-hmm.
I also see fire. like we describe our phoenix fire at times, like fire energy, but it's not threatening. Be a small white dragon.
Do you feel called towards this dragon?
The little white one? Yes.
Would you allow for it to speak through you? Would it like to speak through you?
I will allow it to if it wants to.
Thank you. And would it allow? Does it have a message for you?
I cannot hear it speaking to me.
Mm-hmm.
I can see its loving eyes.
How beautiful.
Love.
You would know exactly what the dragon is saying. You can get the message telepathically. Would the dragon like to speak through you? Does it have a message for you?
Said, I am love. I am love. It's saying to me, you are love. You are love. And I can feel it conveying that love through its eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Its eyes are golden.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
I want him to come home with me.
Can it tell you a little bit more about your dragons? Do you have any dragons around you? Does it have a message? Can it share more details about your dragons that are here on this earth plane with you right now?
I'm seeing that the purple and the dark blue dragons.
Mm-hmm.
They come into my line.
Beautiful. Do you see them there? Then
They
we say,
are there.
thank you. We say thank you to the white dragon. Thank you very much for the beautiful message. We love you.
Okay.
Thank you. Had a beautiful energy.
Saying that it can call on it for protection, that it'll be with me. It's communicating that I can call on it for protection and that it'll be with me always.
Beautiful.
It's like angelic.
Does it have any more messages for you?
That my children are safe.
Do you see or sense and feel your purple and blue dragon there as well?
You do?
Okay. Before we connect with them, we'd like to thank her for its beautiful message to us. We will always remember it. We are all love. Thank you. Blessings. Would you like to connect with your purple and blue dragon? Do you see it around? Does it have a message for you?
Yes.
Can you describe it to me? What does the dragon look like?
One of them is a dark purple.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a smiley face. It's happy.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, I always see them together, like,
Mm-hmm.
and a beautiful dark blue one.
Mm-hmm.
And they're always paired up together.
Mm-hmm.
When I see one, I see the other. They're not male or female. They're like neither. It's like they're not one or the other.
Mm-hmm. Do they have a message for you?
It is time for me to come forth and come into my power to help the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Be not afraid. Now I'm getting that the blue one is male and the purple one is female, and they're balanced. They're like yin and yang.
Uh-huh.
I need to have a balance of the male and the female.
Mm-hmm.
I am empowered and to be not afraid. That's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Do they have any more message, or we can move on and see what the mission is about?
Okay, no more messages.
Thank you. We thank both the purple as well as the blue dragon. Thank you very much for your beautiful, empowering messages. For Beth, thank you. Lots of love and blessings to you. Let's see what the mission is about now. Is there anyone who is actually deciding about the mission? Is there like a leader of sorts or a council?
Aurora.
Beautiful. Can you take us to a point where the mission is being discussed and you're there now?
You're just light, like I said, light bodies that are in this beautiful type garden setting.
Mm-hmm.
Within this planet or area sphere. That's all I can see. And like, I keep getting a sense that it's Aurora is guiding us and training us for this mission.
Mm-hmm.
Like teaching us and helping us prepare, like maybe giving us our roles
Mm-hmm.
that we will, have to do or what we're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Can you describe her?
Well, she titillates between being a sphere being, and I'm recognizing her as the human that she is now.
Mm-hmm.
But she's just a powerful light. She goes back flickering between being just the energetic light like us, and almost for me to recognize her human form.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. What color is her light?
It's very brilliant, bright gold white.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. So describe what Aurora talks about. What is the mission and what are you being told about it?
I feel that we are being taught how to raise the vibration and to help people.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go to the earth at this particular time to help bring healing or change the earth, maybe. I'm
Mm-hmm.
getting raising the vibration
Mm-hmm.
and to help the earth.
Mm-hmm. And how are we going to do that? Are there any instructions related to that?
We will do it with our heart energy and our love.
Mm-hmm.
And I can feel a lot of love radiating right now out of us. We are mostly just spheres of light, but now I see in the heart area it's like beaming a lot of light.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's this beautiful love light.
Beautiful. Look all around you. Do you see, you said there are other light beings there as well. Do you recognize anyone that you know from the light beings? Anyone that would give permission for their name to be shared?
They all look familiar, but I'm not seeing any faces.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
I'm seeing one, and it's Leslie, which Leslie went to Siesta Key with me.
How beautiful. Are there any other instructions from Aurora, the light being that she is?
He's instructing us not to forget what we're going for and to be strong, and that it's going to be difficult. But we must remember and to stay compassionate and stay in our heart, because love is what heals everything. And love is what's going to change, to stay centered and work from our heart energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's love, love, love. And that through the pureness and the love, we will change and make the difference and help evolve this earth, evolve the earth.
Beautiful. Are there any other instructions that are given before the mission is handed out to everyone and everyone agrees to the mission?
Saying to remember our power.
And what is our power?
love,
Mhm.
passion. We disperse. We disperse. Each light being is dispersing at different times and going into human bodies.
How do you feel before taking on the mission? How do you
Excited,
feel about the mission?
very excited, ready to help as we listen to the calling and excited to go to Earth because Earth is a very beautiful place, but it's in trouble.
Mhm. Do all the light bodies get dispersed to different areas? Is everyone assigned a specific area? How does it work on Earth?
Yes, it seems that they're going to different areas of the Earth, all over the Earth, at different times.
What are Aurora's final words to you before you all leave for the mission?
Do not forget your power.
Mhm. Beautiful.
You are powerful. Do not forget your powerful. Your power. You are powerful. Do not forget your power.
And do you recognize her as, do you recognize her? Have you worked with her before this as well?
I feel that I have.
Is there anyone else along with Aurora who's got all the details of the mission and who's giving instructions and teachings?
There are other intelligence there, but I don't recognize them as face. They just bright energies. I'm getting a sense of maybe Archangel Michael.
Mm-hmm. How many such energies do you see with Aurora?
Many, many, many. There's many of us. It's just like as far as I can look around and see, there's all these bright spheres of energy close together, like we're just all together.
Beautiful.